It's Christmas time, so let's take a few minutes to talk about toys. All right, just a short video today about the brand new Matchbox Moving Parts 1969 Triumph Spitfire, which was released in November of this year, 2024. I've been hoping for a long time that Hot Wheels or Matchbox or some other company of toy car that's commonly available in the United States would release a Spitfire, and now we finally have one. As a 69 Triumph Spitfire, of course, this is a model of a Mark III. And in talking about the release of this model on internet message boards, there was some consternation about what seemed to be its inaccuracy, especially based on the illustration on here. You can see on the illustration that the bonnet opens in a way that is appropriate for a Spitfire Mark IV or 1500 and not a 69 Mark III. There's also some talk about the shape of the car, which arguably does look more appropriate in the rear for a Mark IV or 1500 than it does for a Mark III. However, the model is actually pretty nice and fairly accurate. So in terms of the way that the bonnet actually opens, it does open in a way that's appropriate for a Mark III. You can see when you tilt it up there that the bumper and grille and everything moves with the bonnet, which is appropriate for a Mark III. So it doesn't actually open in the way that this illustration suggests. So that's more accurate than not, which is not to say that it is an incredibly precise model overall, but some of the details are nice. The actual rear of the car has the correct lights on it, including the number plate lamp. And interestingly, it does have a UK style number plate on there as opposed to an American style license plate, even though it's clearly a left-hand drive car. The features in the interior are, roughly Spitfire-ish, but very blobby. The same is true of the engine, by the way. The engine compartment is roughly Spitfire-like, but kind of blobby. So, I don't think you can expect too much accuracy in a toy like this that sells for $3 to $4 in a big box store. But it's pretty nice overall. I'm pretty happy with it. Now, it's not nearly as nice as the models that you can get. Generally have to buy these from overseas, but Atlas or Norev badged models like this one. This is a Norev, although I think it was sold in an Atlas box. But this is a really nice model, has great details on it. But this also is something that is more designed for an adult to put on display. You can see it has very delicate bits that are easy to break off. And this also, in order to get one of these shipped here to the US, it's usually going to be $40 to $60 all in. Whereas, again, this one is $3 to $4. And by the way, this is I believe, 1/43rd scale. This is 1/64th scale. This is more kid-friendly, so if you're trying to get a little kid into Spitfires, wouldn't have any trouble giving a little, 5-year-old kid this car to play with and doubtless abuse. This one, I think, would not take much abuse. At least it would look really, probably pretty shabby with the slightest amount of abuse overall. So it's a pretty cool model, and I'm pretty happy with it. Of course, if you're not able to find one of these at your local big box store, and I'll be honest, I haven't had any luck with that yet, although I know people who have. But if you're not able to find these at your local store, there are plenty of people on the internet who are more than happy to sell you one at a premium usually something like $6 to $10 plus shipping. So that is an option that is out there. That's it for this short video. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays. Hope to see you again soon.